Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? It's got a pretty decent score. We got Killer Cam on
All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Francisco Lindor. And we're underway in Denver. In the air, left field. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's one down.
I got flag, dude.
One. Left field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. So digging in, Junior Caminero. Check swing. And he
Every time I throw the curveball, flag.
Tap foul at the plate. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the 0-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at third, 2 away. Cuts and misses. It's a
so literally it teleported though, like
back here at Coors Field.
Perfect, and then it went there.
In today's game, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Here's Mike Trout.
Okay. You know I'm gonna be terrible if I miss him. Well, I mean, I do something. At least I'm.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
I was expecting slider.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Usually facing Christopher Sanchez because he doesn't have a fastball.
Fouls
I
it
think
back
he had
with 2
outright
strikes. And the 0-2.
There's a slider.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first.
Come on,
2
people.
away. At the plate, Albert Pujols. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Izzy Parker?
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Nice.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2.
Once I catch up to that
pitches
same
in play right here, partner.
There you go.
Grounder, that's through for
I know it's on the zone, but got me a hit. You know what I'm saying? We got a very late hit. I deserve that.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a
Nigga.
way. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes
I
it very tough on the infielders to
don't.
make any sort of play.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball.
Stay first. I think, if you're talking about Park and I think Park and I still friends.
Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cody Bellinger swings through it for strike 1.
But
so now it's all about protecting.
hopefully you
try
guys
to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have.
Did not see that. I thought that was going to come down.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
I just got to keep doing what I'm doing, pitching. Cam's just
popped up.
Doing really well.
Cabrera.
Just a lot of very late hit. Not really too happy about that. No. It is what it is. Game's bad about that. So.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
One pitch.
And there's 2 down.
We literally
2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And that is out of play.
He's late on every like fast.
No score here in the second.
Be late on this, hopefully.
And there's a foul ball.
The 0-2.
Stays alive.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hit hard on the ground is short. That is that.
I think he was over it.
Back here in Denver, now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
I missed that. I really missed that, dude.
Settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down.
I suck. Come on, Andrew.
Swung out.
There we go, attaboy, kid.
That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. A solo shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Now here is Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. On the ground, Lindor fires to first in time. Swing and a ball
give me blue, bro.
Field.
You got a very right here. Give me blue.
Over,
he has Alvarez in left field. I need to take advantage of that, dude.
Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning.
Now
it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Think I'm just going to spring sliders.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results moved.
Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
I don't know
how he hit that to start the inning.
Nice try,
certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat
I thought he was using the
down
game
in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
And that one hammered,
carrying
well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he goes hard to left. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1.
He's in that fastball.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
I think he got under it.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
That is what it is, you know.
First out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Pitching well. I got a 9.87 ERA. You got to bring that down, but whatever. I mean,
in the air, left field.
Give Alvarez another very good.
And he can't make the play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just
you're 99 overall. I
on the mound,
might
it
put
can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Oh, that was scary. Oh boy. Thank goodness I have Andrew Jones right there.
His first at-bat was a strikeout.
That's outside.
If he
leads,
ball
1. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Over to first, and he's saved.
I mean, if he's gonna lead, I'm gonna try to pick him off. You know what I'm saying? Like, thanks for going down the middle. I love that. Yeah, it's good.
Home run. It's their second home run of the inning.
It's whatever. We're just gonna keep battling.
It's 4-1.
Thank you so much, Basketball.
2 down, nobody on.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna stay right there.
Here's a rocket to right field. Grabs it on the run.
There we go. What a boy, Mike.
Back here in Denver, here's Trout. That one ripped, but foul. Trout goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Everything came together for him. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Clement. Throw to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
I cannot be swinging.
2 outs and a runner at 3rd. Here in the last half of the 3rd. That completes the strikeout inning.
Dude. Fuck. That was supposed to be a check swing.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, Nick Kurtz. Check swing went around. 0-1.
And that just teleported.
In the air, left field. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ernie.
I don't think he can hit the batter.
Slowly on the ground to short. Tulo on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Deceptive slider.
I'm not good with Tulo, but he's good.
Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Up the middle. Marte
1, 2, 3.
throws to first in time.
Let's go.
Judge out
Let's go ahead, boys.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
That looked like it was
going to under it. And there's 1 away.
I thought that was going to hit the bottom of the zone. Montreal.
First pitch swinging.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Puerto Rico leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On a line out towards center. That's out number 2.
Good swing, too.
Andrew Jones now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Why am I swinging at you? I'm lucky that I'm fouled.
The 0-2. On the ground
Like,
to the
okay.
left. And that's
I'm probably going to take this
foul.
pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses.
Yeah,
Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the fifth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Are you sure we didn't win? Sure you didn't go?
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's 2 away.
Ball.
Fouled off left side.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
2 down, nobody on.
Okay.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see
He
another.
definitely made contact, yeah.
Here's a 1-2. Got it looking. Back here in Denver, leading off, Ben Rice. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Good eye in that
ball
spot.
went out.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
On the ground, right side.
Okay.
Clement over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And even with his speed, they get the out. So the batting order turns over. And now, Mike Trout.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's the strike. 3-1.
Good. I suck.
That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first, and they get the out. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first.
There you go,
and that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. This one smoked on its way out of here.
That was a dog.
He nails one out to right. And they tack on to their lead.
Yeah,
It's
look at that,
5-1.
dude. That down there.
Inside.
Off the plate, ball one.
Ball one. Up the middle, a sliding stop. Throw to first. He is
he's in there.
And that was bang at first. So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom six. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
I
got him swinging. This one in the air right field. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double.
You got two very late hits, so I get at least one.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
In the air, center field.
Yeah, good swing. That was got with her own.
Trapp takes it in for the out. And there's two away. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is down low. And the count's full. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Back here in Denver, digging in, Aaron Judge.
He's probably game glassing.
Check swing. He held up. Ball one.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
In there at the knees. Full count now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Okay. Yeah.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. That one is absolutely belted. Jones on the move. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score. It's 6-1.
Yeah, that's kind
of over that one. A well-deserved.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fly ball down the line. And there's one down. Right side. And that chance handled. slings to first in time. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 in this one. That's smacked on a line to center. Reaching down, makes the... Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Troy Tulowitzki getting ready to hit.
I cannot hit this. I'm
fouled off.
Ball in.
That one hit to right. 1 away. And that one pulled foul. Puerto Rico leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air. Kurtz. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice, has grounded out a couple of times.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, nobody on. That one 95. And we're back. And now the center fielder, number 27.
I think I'm going with Jorge Posada. I'm sorry, Ben Rice, but I can not hit with you. Your swing is still way.
Late on that fastball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I could put you at first, and then move Bellinger out on the bench. I don't know.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close. Man at second.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's got a chance. Gone.
And what did I
He sends one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 8-1. Ernie Clement.
I'm not even going to bring a new pitcher. I don't want to waste my.
That's ripped into the outfield. 2 away now.
Bruce Farland, you gotta lock him, bud.
Popped up. Marte settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Here's your 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
I'm bringing in Judge. Sorry, Alvarez, but I'll bring in Judge and then I'll put pieces over.
Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. 2 down, nobody on. And Judge takes a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's a strikeout.
It's just a good pitch, I don't know.
We go to the 9th. Stepping in, Hunter Goodman. And that's
yeah,
in the dirt.
Come on.
And it's 1-0. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Jones going back on this one. Forget it.
I don't know. It's literally
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1.
I'm just like,
foul ball there. On a line, base hit.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Very high with that one. And it's 2-0. In the air to left center. One down. Junior Caminero, the next to hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior.
dude.
And it's fouled away. That's inside.
That's inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
High chopper to third. Cabrera. Here's Marte.
You're up.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, leading off, Albert Pujols. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Clement moving under it. And there's one down. Foul ball. And a base hit into right center field.
I'm just.
So a man aboard now.
Get out of here.
And here comes Bellinger. Lined into left center.
Now we're deciding to hit.
Bases. Lead runner around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 9-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Andrew Jones digs in now. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. To third, Caminero. On to first, ball game. This one.
My bad. I was just trying to figure out what I want my squad to be. Look like what
Ready
the
to go?
where the
Troy
fuck
Tulu.
are we? I probably should. Okay. Thank you. I guess it does nothing for multiplayer program, but all I want is ball schemes. Maybe it's 3,000 subs. Maybe the 50 pack. Even though I probably won't get anything, but I already got this guy. So once I get him, I can sell him. You wanna go get a water? I'm back. Okay. And we're playing out of prison. Alright.
All right, ready to go here. Troy Tulowitzki digs in now. In the air to left center. Rafael
You just
could have this
didn't
one.
move my PC.
And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Just starting out here in Arlington. And that's in the dirt. And 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Albert Pujols in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Check swing and he went. And the count is 1-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one at triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Okay, here we go.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. That's in for a strike.
That's outside.
Pujols off of first with 2 away. Ground ball left side. Now a jump throw, and they get the out. Back in Arlington, and today's starting pitcher, number 34. What do you look for here? Here is Matt Olson.
Ball 1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Fought off foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield base hit.
Okay.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 1 out man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Swings and misses. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That ball's foul.
Losing right though. Where Carlos is.
Now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air, left side. Trout moving under it. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Beltran getting the start in right, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Nope. Inside, ball 2.
Stays alive.
I need to stop doing
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No score here in the second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Andruw Jones. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Struck him out. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 2. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the... Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. Ben Rice now at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider. Foul ball there. And that skips in the dirt. Make it 4 strikeouts.
I'm not seeing the break,
Just
dude.
cruising
I'm not
along.
literally. I'm not seeing the break in the bars.
Top of the third, no score.
This is. I'm.
And there's a foul ball.
Like.
Base hit, left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still not having the exit velocity.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
What do you
Against
got?
good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. Marte at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Ball 1.
They're being a bit aggressive chasing sliders here in the early stages, and now they're off balance because of it. Look for them to try and be more selective with how they attack pitches going forward in this one.
And that's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Out towards right center field. Jones gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Either under it or.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That pitch is so bad.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 up, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Olsen at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. On the ground, right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the 4th, digging in, Albert Pujols. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Yeah, of course you called me. Yep, definitely went. Yep, thank you.
One away on a drop third strike.
At the plate for New York, third baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a
I don't know if I
miss.
can do
It's
this.
0-1.
I'm just gonna quit. I'm still in the stream.